Okay, I just got my mini-14 ATI stock in. Let me see if I can get some better light. It's pretty good. It's pretty stout. I like that. I like the adjustable stock, and you can put an AR sling on it finally because it has this see-through thing right there. There weren't too many YouTube videos on it. Sling swivel right there. You know what I'm saying? And look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sling swivels. I'm not even sure where those go. I just opened the package. It comes with all this, telling all the instructions. I'm about to go ahead and assemble this. Pretty stout. Pretty freaking stout. Crappy light though. There we go. Some reflection up in there. Let's see. I have the mini-14 wrench. Whoa, it's heavy. I have the mini-14 stainless steel wrench, 500 series, obviously, with the big old barrel, man. It's a big bull barrel. You know, you can't really complain. It's definitely thicker than an M4 profile. I have a Nikon scope, and I'm using the Ruger steel rings on it. Of course, I got the 30-round mags. I got some low-budget sling on it, but alright, let me unload this, take it out, see how it goes so far. Alright, I'll be right back. Will a single point system, sling system work on this mini-14? I'd say yep, it's a success. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied. Work around, carry it like that. See ya. Alright. This is my favorite ammo, by the way. It's the Hornady Steel Match ammo. 75 grain boat tail hollow point. You can see if I can get it in the light a little bit better. Focus, focus. There we go. Alright, a little bit better. Anyway, it's a pretty good round. It's 75 grain. I really like. I think the 5.56 is underestimated a lot because of the 55 grain bullet, but I think a 75 grain bullet, you know, out of a 18.5 inch barrel is going to have really good velocity still, and I think it's a perfect match for the 18.5 inch barrel. I think at a 16-inch barrel, you might want a 60-something grain, but I love these 75 grains. You know, this would expand a pretty good bit and just go boom right through stuff. I would use this for hunting. I would use this on a deer. I mean, this would probably expand to a 30 cal and just go right through, just plow through freaking bones, you know. And it's Hornady steel match, so it's really accurate. Steel, it's not a problem for the mini-14, and even if it was for hunting, you only need a couple of shots or one shot, so it's not gonna be an issue using this. So I just really like this round so far, and it would definitely tear up a hog, you know, any typical little predator, coyote, you know, bobcat. Baroosh! This thing would do pretty good. Let's get to the installation. Of course, you know, you gotta put the screwdriver, pop it out, blah, 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 blah. Let's go to my tools, see what kind of tools. Got a whole box of stuff. Okay, all you do is stick this in there and then pop it out, like a whole trigger assembly, blah blah blah. It's pretty easy. It's good if you want to do gunsmithing. I wouldn't recommend you doing it, but you can oil it up and make it a little bit easier. This just pops right off. You know, the whole thing just comes off fairly easy. Let's see. Push this up a little bit. Sorry, no tripod. But I know there's not too many videos of this on YouTube, so that's why I'm doing it. you gotta take out the stainless steel insert, gotta put it in here, and I'll show you the rifle after it's fully assembled and give you my final take on it, because I gotta figure out if I have to take the scope off, what. Alright, I'll be right back. Here's the full profile of the barrel. Apparently, if I go to my camera settings and crank up the ISO, it affects the video camera, which I don't know why the video camera doesn't have those settings. But anyways, here's a better look with the brightness up. That's the mini-14 assembly. My camera's pretty good. It's the Razor Max. It's pretty good actually. You see it. You see all the details. Alright. Now on the stock, the ATI stock, by the way, they have a sling swivel on the side you can install. And what that does is let you use a single point sling. So I'm probably going to use the single point sling right here. The freaking sling stud, swivel stud, whatever. I'm probably just going to put the single point sling right up there to end all the confusion about the slings. There's a lot of confusion about the slings and all that. I couldn't find much information myself, so there. You put the sling right there. You can use a single point sling. You can wrap it around here, use the AR type sling, and there's a sling swivel up here I installed right there. It comes with a lot, like I said. So you can use the tactical 2-point sling and wrap it through there like an AR, and you got the sling swivel up here, or you can put one in the middle and use a single point sling, which I'm gonna do because I wanted my mini-14 to be more tactical. I just like the M1 Grand action. I just like the mini-14 action. I didn't really feel like dealing with the ARs, you know, because you got to upgrade a lot of parts. And I know you can get $600 ARs, and I know you can build them for cheap, but I just wanted a mini-14 for now. I'm looking at some Colts and some other DPMS, the LR308 that Nothing Fancy did a review on. Those seem to do good, but yeah, I like this for my civilian use. I'm not a big AR guy. Anyways, the rails are plastic. You can buy Picatinny rails and upgrade those to whatever aluminum, which I'll probably will do, because eventually this plastic might corrode, or, you know, it might wear out over time, but I'm just going to put a flashlight on there. The thing's too far up for a vertical grip. I don't know why they showed a vertical grip. It's like so far up to the front of the stock, you know, vertical grip won't really do you any good. It'd be like holding the end of the gun. Like, come on. Other than that, butt pad, rubber pad, which I like it. It's the ATI. It's pretty good. I gotta put the cheek rest on and get the sucker in. Let's see right here. Just slide this thing in. Alright. Hopefully nothing. See, I'm just gonna slide this thing on like that. It's hard to do this with one hand. And you know. The one thing I don't like about ATI is they probably could use a little bit better materials for the price. The mini-14, the stock heat shield is really stout. It's a really good polymer. High quality. And then you take the ATI. The ATI heat shield is kind of crap. It's a really cheap feeling heat shield. It's not as stout or as heavy duty as the Ruger. As you can see, the Ruger is reinforced stainless steel. This is just a piece of plastic, basically. Not even, I wouldn't even call this polymer. This is just straight up plastic. Whatever, dude. Let me see, it has something inside. Yep, that's basically it for this. I guess I'm gonna bolt this on, put it together, show you how it goes, maybe try some kind of sling setup and see how that goes. Alright, catch you after the break. Stock is fully put together now. I don't know what's up with that crazy focus. So I completely got the stock put together, got the scope back on, got everything set up the way I like it. Now I'm about to do a function test. See if it'll function. Functions flawlessly. I'm gonna put another bullet in the magazine. I like to chamber one and have one ready. Alright, we're good to go. Safety on. And by the way, let's see. Now it looks a bit more tactical. I'm going to use this for hurricane. After hurricanes, I'm about to try that single point sling on this side of the rifle. I'm about to try that part out. See how that works. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, this pad right here, cheek rest, it does raise your line of sight up with the scope. It perfectly aligned with the scope when you put the cheek rest on. All right, that's the ATI stock. You can use any standard AR slings, any slings you want. There's sling swivel right there, sling lanyard hole right there. There's a sling right there, sling right there. You put sling any direction, any side, and that's basically why I did this, because it's so unsure about the slings. Slings are always confusing. This can use whatever you want. I'm about to try a single point setup either on this side, and I'm gonna see how it goes. It'll be single point, it'll be like that. I could just go to the rifle. If I have it like this, it might lay like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna switch the sides on that real quick, and I'll test it out, and I'll show you if I can get something set up.